Hello. The second part of a hypothesis test is to look at the conditions. Now, if you understand conditions for confidence intervals, you're doing just fine because it's the same deal. The first thing you need to do is look at an SRS. Then we check normality. For means, uh, we if the population distribution is normal, we know that the sampling distribution will be normal. Or if the sample size is greater than 30, then it's normal. And if it's not, then we have to do the box plots and see if it's symmetric or not. For proportions, we just check that NP is greater than 10, n times 1 minus p is greater than 10. And for independence, we have to check that our um, population is at least 10 times as big as our sample if we're sampling without replacement, which is typically what we're going to be doing. Now, the paramedic question, does that pass the um, conditions? So we write conditions. Our paramedic example, the data come from an SRS. And again, remember data is plural. So that's an easy one. Now for normality, we took 400 data points. So central limit theorem tells us that tells you that the sampling distribution is approximately normal. And finally, we have to check independence. And we just have to see that the population is at least 10 times as big as the sample. And there was 400, so we just have to say we assume there are more than 4,000 calls. And then once you have that, then you have your conditions. Very similar, pretty much exactly the same as confidence.